death run. So that means I have to get to the bird. Once I get to the bird, the only way I can farm runes is by stats, Sean. Yeah, exactly what I mean. And don't like the stats kind of go like Diablo style, right? For when you play Bloodborne, there's a lot to remember. What the tour, I got super excited about it. I was like, I'm gonna buy some tickets for me and my friends. We're gonna go down to LA and go see Dua Lipa live, right? I'm like, it's always reliable. Well, look at that fucking health, dude. Oh, baby. That's good shit, man. What year is it? He did it in like 2012, bro. It's the first time it happened. Was in 2012. So I don't know if you know the history of Lobos Jr., but so I was. You got long COVID shit. Jesus. That ain't gonna happen. Dude, it would cost so much money. They would not reimburse me. I already know my friends. I know how they work. Yeah, dude. $450. It's a good game. People that watch me finish, and I'm glad that you were there for it. But ultimately, I kind of feel like since most of it's single player experience, people get this big head about it. Return the slab. It's always reliable. Killing it, man. What did you do with your day? I went to the gym, bitch. That's it would take too much time for one run. Get away from him, she bitch. I don't like the cane whip. Everybody swears by it, but I don't think it's precise enough for me. I like how quick this weapon is. The wind-up time for the cane whip takes forever. I've done several cane whip only no death run, and it's probably a bad idea, but still. We could do the platinum Bloodborne no death run, but I'm kind of saving that one for October. But I might actually just rather play horror games all October, and then finish the run without dying. And the last decision is the two controller dual. Release the album, huh? I'm just kidding. How you doing? How's the COD hopping going? Still fucking up folks on COD. Myself. But the idea of splitting my brain in half though by playing two different games, that is something I am interested in. And I think is quite interesting for me to do. Like when you're shooting shit with people, it's all text messages nowadays. What happened? What's going on? What did he say? What did she say? Right. No, I just needed it for later in the game. Because we're going to go there, just not right this second. I want to get a fully upgraded weapon before we go to ITGIRL, so... That or Share from Clueless. I think I might be Share from Clueless for all of... I think the best bet is to parry the whole time, though. What's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream, dude. You know what we haven't talked to in a long time? Talked about for a long time? The Sissygasm guys, too. Like, I think the transforming weapon thing is a great idea. It really is for a game. It makes things a lot more interesting with builds, but the way this game's set up, man, is you're kind of screwed with that a little bit. Yeah, all bosses ready. That's all I'm gonna say. If you never want to know what it is, do not Google it. You will be blindsided, to say the least. And I'm not making a joke when I say that, I swear to God. But... So I have an interesting story. I work at a place that's pretty straight-laced, right? I'm not mentioning the name of the place I work at or who the client is that I work for, right? So... So stupid, homie. On dual controller run after that, which would be like a good preface to actually being able to do both games with two different controllers in two different hands. Flying spaghetti monsters goes a down. Even with film, man, honestly, film is trash these days. That's why the 90s also won, too, in my heart. Like, I know some people... 15 seconds, 24 hours a day would take 20 days. Jeez. Yeah, that's a thing, man. It's been around since Bearsley did it, like, I think, like, fucking... What's the... What weapon am I going to use? What should I go for? I don't even know which one to use. I kind of want to do Ludwig's Holy Blade. Just because I'm kind of biased, honestly. I love Ludwig. Way, like I said, that era was just very different. I reminisce about it. I'm actually really excited that I got to live in the 90s. Was I old enough to understand most of everything that was happening? Fuck no, I wasn't. But past, but not anytime soon, dude. Like, not any recent times. Thank God for that one. So, of course, it's crazy, right? So, I mean, it makes sense. You did. I know that, like, I love hanging out with you guys. It's always a good time no matter what happens. We're always having fun and stuff, but sometimes you just kind of need a break. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I've been doing, is just kind of staying away from streaming for a minute. What it is, it's just bullets, so I'm not going to grab it. What were you on, dude? Like, had to be a lot. Like, it had to be like Edgar Allan Poe level of cocaine addiction there somewhere.
Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery.
We'll buy some more of those, I don't know what you'd even call them, man. They're like to reawaken you, but I don't even know what you'd call them. Can't wait for the new one. Yeah, I heard they're crazy as shit to watch, dude. I've heard that. So, all enemies are Consort Radon, then. Everybody likes that idea? Good idea, bad idea? What do you guys think? Still haven't seen Terrifier, girl. I still haven't seen it. Front of the phone to talk to somebody for a few hours. Your best friend or whoever you're talking to on the phone, dude. That is insane. Honestly. Which would be a nice change of pace, because we hardly ever do that anymore. We could do the, Booby booby boo. Guys, I'm super excited about it. Super excited about Halloween. My favorite time of year, guys. At heart, I'm a big old goth kid. I grew up kind of a goth kid. I will always second, of course. But you can actually choose to go through the actual dungeon. It's super bad, super cursed, super terrible. Like, I think the transforming weapon thing is a great idea. It really is for a game. It makes things a lot more interesting with builds, but the way this game's set up, man, is you're kind of screwed with that a little bit. Heading the wrong way. Yeah, me too. I love the night stream so much. Oh, I mean, I guess we could go get the summons to Canehurst. Right? It's been a while since we've been to Canehurst. So it sinks to the bottom. Interesting. Radon. So we're talking about old school first patch terrible Radon with the hitboxes that don't work properly. Oh, come on, you give me that shit. And there was a dude that used to watch him named Bearsley who was also a streamer. Bearsley kept trying to get Lobos to do a Guitar Hero controller run for the longest time, right? So then Bearsley's like, I'm good, how are you? So this is the cum dungeon. That's what everybody lovingly refers to as the cum dungeon, essentially. Why? Why did I do that? Oh my god, Ray. Dumb shit. And it's not the worst idea we've had either. COVID twice. I finally ended up catching it after 4 years, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Because... But I do play on PC. Just not this game. You can't play it on PC, unfortunately. That though, man, think about it. I've already done some crazy shit. I mean, but they couldn't get it to work properly, so they probably just held off until Bloodborne, which would make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense to me, at least on some level. But that's why I say, like, bird farm only no death run is a pretty fucking crazy one, because it would take so long to actually pull that off. You know what I mean? It's definitely not a good... To the weird controller run. Twerking Yoshi's probably the dude that's done it most often with a bunch of random shit, basically, in my opinion. If you want to play like that, that's the whole point of them making that system that way. Bye, boy. See you next fall, tumbleweed. What is this? Moon? I think I appreciate it. The teeth, though. Now, though. Oh my god, yeah, it feels so good. Up, dude. Really messed up. I've talked about it a few times on stream, just not recently. Guys, I'm super excited about it. Super excited about Halloween. My favorite time of year, guys. At heart, I'm a big old goth kid. I grew up kind of a goth kid. I will always... I'm doing good, man. Go to Europe this December for my flight training. I hope so. Give me the real deal, buddy. Come on. Come on, David Schwimmer. say it was spectacular playing through it the first time. Oh, dude, Raspados, they make the world go around, bro. I wonder how long that... It has to take like a month, dude. It would have to take a month or something like that. That is crazy. What's up, Sandy? Welcome, dude. Thanks for your support, by the way. I do appreciate it very much. And 18,000 times. Jesus Christ, bro. 118,000 times, bro. Jesus, that's insane. I love life, guys. Life is a beautiful thing. It's full of... Would anybody actually watch that run, realistically? Watch out, homie! He's coming for me. Oh my god, dude. Oh no, Steve Jobs is coming for me, baby. Oh, dude, Raspados, they make the world go around, bro. On dual controller run after that, which would be like a good preface to actually being able to do both games with two different controllers in two different hands. Time. I usually watch it till I pass out. At this point, it's kind of just a ritual. You know what I'm saying? Investment. Or we could do like Consort Radon only first. Open this gate really quick. I think that's an interesting idea too. To add the third game with our feet. That would be so confusing, dude. So 2 for 2 controller run. Okay. J Radon run, is that what you're saying? Casually played this game. I've only challenge ran it, so this will be an interesting endeavor because I've never played it the way I'm gonna play it now, so. In the main game, dude, like, I think we have not Malekith, Mikolash Cage, dude, is what we got left of this. And then, unfortunately, that's just the nature of the game, boys. It loves to be played that way. You know how it is. It's been too long since we've talked about the Sissygasm. Yeah, one-handed. There's some one. More than anything else. You can even mention a run I'm not even mentioning. If you're a fan of Armani, you know what I'm talking about, right? Armani was kind of like, I don't know, you really did kind of bring stuff into a modern era with a lot of shit. Not everything, but definitely a lot of different. Come back up. So everybody excited for spoopy season? I'm excited. Spoopy! Everything's so spoopy down here. Oh my god. I almost got spooked myself just. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. If you guys could share the stream, I'd really appreciate it. It really does help the algorithm, guys. I've been away. Dude, and Christmas season's coming. My goodness, it's gonna be crazy this year. So excited I forgot to type. That's fair. COVID ain't fun, man. It's a terrible experience, to be honest with you. All around, just absolute dog crap, dude. You know what I mean? Have to be the worst situation ever. Going between that run and just chat it up while we're fucking, you know. These three Yakuza men that end up having to be in debt to their boss. So instead of them, you know, cutting their fingers off, I am the doll. This dream to look after you. Daddy chill guy. I'm not sure I remember. I watch a lot of memes, dude, and a lot of videos. This is one of those just for fun streams, man. Bye con Dios. Oh, wait a minute. I'm running the wrong way. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Let me just